Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So obviously by the title of this video you guys can tell that today's video is a review on NARS's newest addition to the family, their new Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. Yeah, so I've been seeing a lot of hype on this foundation and I actually have not seen one negative review on this either, one negative comment or anything. Everybody that I've seen try it or have done a review on it have had some really good results with the foundation and have had a really positive review on it. So you know, I have to go pick up one for myself because NARS is actually one of my favorite brands ever. And of course you guys know their Sheer Glow foundation is like radiance in a bottle. So the coverage for this foundation is supposed to be medium to full, and I personally love a medium to full coverage foundation just because for every day I don't really want full coverage, but of course, like, you know, say I want to go for like a more dramatic look or just, you know, want to be full coverage for some days, you're able to just build it up and get that full coverage. And also it says that this foundation works for all skin types, so sensitive, normal, dry, combination, and oily. And it also says that it has a natural finish, which hence, you know, natural in the name of the foundation. And this new foundation includes 33 shades, many of which are actually new shades to the line and aren't even included in the other Sheer Glow and the All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. So we have a few new shade ranges, and which I think is amazing. I'm all for new foundation shades. Who isn't, honestly? You know, the more shades the better. The more likely it also is for you to possibly find your shade. So before I get into the rest of this video and application of the foundation, I'm just gonna read off the site, the description of the new foundation, so you guys, you know, kind of know what it's supposed to be like. And it says for what it does is NARS's first 16-hour foundation has a lightweight, breathable, fade-resistant formula and features medium to full buildable coverage in 33 skin-matching shades to fit all skin tones and undertones. The transfer-resistant, sweat-resistant formula stays color-true all day and continues to look fresh and vibrant as if it was just applied. This formula features superior blendability for an imperceptible effect that looks natural like skin. It doesn't look or feel cakey, heavy, drying, or masking. A unique combination of translucent base with micronized amino acid coated pigments and mineral tone balancing powders mimics skin's tone. Of course, it's formulated without parabens, which I'm pretty sure, like, if you know about NARS, you know they don't use parabens in their products. It doesn't have that frosted glass, and it is a little bit more slender than the other bottle, which I really like. And I'm just gonna read what the packaging says. Meet NARS's first longwear foundation that looks stronger, stays longer with skin recognition pigments for the truest color match and 16 hours of wear. Okay. Raspberry, apple, and watermelon extracts for smoother, healthier looking skin. Okay. So I got the color Cadiz. This is my normal NARS foundation color. I've always been wearing Cadiz. Yeah, let's just go ahead and apply this because I'm getting excited. And I need to do my face, and I'm gonna apply some primer. I'm pretty much just going to incorporate this into my regular face routine that I always do. So I'm gonna apply my Becca Backlight Priming Filter. I'm gonna apply some of the Fenty Beauty Soft Matte Pro Filter Primer. Just because I get really bad smile lines and I normally don't set them, I'm gonna set them for this foundation just so I can, you know, maximize the wear. So I know obviously you want to make sure if you want your foundation to last for 16 hours, and it's also going to depend on how well you prime your skin and how well you set it and all that stuff. So I'm going to set my smile line area with some Ben Nye Banana Luxury Powder. Like within like 3 hours of me wearing foundation, I look like a grandma. So I know that's going to happen with this foundation regardless, and I don't want that to get in the way of the results. I'm going to apply one side of the foundation with a beauty blender and then the other side with my Sigma 3D HD Kabuki brush, just because I do rotate between the two tools. So I'm going to apply this on my Sigma brush. Okay, so a little bit goes a long way. Obviously, I'm not done yet. I didn't even do my forehead, but I really like how this looks. I'm gonna apply some to my forehead. So that was one pump, and I just applied a little bit more so I can get my forehead. Then I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side with the Beauty Blender. So I'm going to, that's one. Okay, so looking at this, I can definitely see the difference, like with the brush and the Beauty Blender. Like the finish and the coverage of this side of my face more. I'm gonna go in with one more pump, and I'm gonna apply these to this area of my face because I do have, you know, little dark spots and stuff. I normally apply a little bit extra foundation around my mouth area anyways. So I'm gonna highlight with the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and of course it's only right too, just because they obviously formulated, you know, those products to work good together. I actually need to re-up on this concealer because I'm running low on stock. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and set my under eye using the Ben Nye Banana Luxury Powder. Ooh, I look really nice and bronzy right now though. Like, I look so smooth, and I don't want this video to be too long. I'm gonna do my brows and eye makeup off camera. So yeah, I'm gonna be back with you guys in just a second. So I'm back with the rest of my face done. I'm gonna go ahead and use my Pixi Glow Mist. I'm itching to put on bottom mascara, but I have to wait because if you apply mascara before spraying your face, most of the time it'll start running and then it's a mess. So I'm just gonna wait for my face to partially dry, and then I'm gonna do some highlight, and I'm gonna use the Fenty Beauty Killawatt Freestyle Highlighter Duo in Hustler Baby. And then I'm finally gonna apply some mascara. I'm applying the MAC in Extreme 3D Dimension Black Lash Mascara. The name is so long, but yeah, that one. Wow, what a difference that makes. What a difference. Not even gonna lie, I feel pretty cute right now. This foundation though, I'm gonna set it one more time just because normally I set my face at least 2 times. Sometimes even 3, even 4, it just depends on what I'm using, how it's looking. But actually, like, I only sprayed my face once and I already look really, like, this is how I like my foundation to look. You guys, like, oh my god. Right off the bat, like, my skin looks flawless. And can we talk about smile lines? Because I don't know if some of you guys peeped in the last video. I already had smile lines creeping through, but you guys can definitely see the difference. I can see the difference. Usually by now, like, I have like little cracks coming through and stuff. So I'm just excited to see how this foundation holds up throughout the whole day. I have high hopes for it. And another thing, my face feels really lightweight, which, I mean, that's nothing new with the NARS foundation. If you guys are wondering how it feels, or you know, I am wearing a lot of makeup and my skin still feels nice and, you know, breathable. Yeah, so I'm gonna hold this foundation accountable for at least 8 hours, even though I know it says 16, so that's double the amount of time, but I'm holding it accountable for at least 8 hours. If you can hold it for 8 hours, then I can rock with it, because I normally don't wear foundation for 16 hours, and currently it is 5:21. I put this on my face about 3 o'clock, 2:33, so it's already been on for about 2.5 to 3 hours. And normally by now, like I said, I would have creasing, and I'm actually going out later on tonight too, so I'm gonna keep on this makeup. I'm probably not gonna get home until like later on anyways, so I'm gonna see how long I can keep this makeup on so I can check back in with you guys and just let you guys know, you know, what's the tea on this foundation. But like, I'm already here for it. And although my skin looks literally airbrushed, it's not drying, it doesn't look crusty, it does not look cakey. Not to mention, I still didn't spray my face a second time yet. This is just after spraying it once. This base is flawless. Yeah, I'm gonna stop talking and just spray my face again. Yeah, I'm just like, just looking at the skin, like, you know. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I don't want to hype this up too much and seem like, you know, but like, damn. I look good. I look good. But yeah, so I'm gonna check back in with you guys in a few hours, and we're gonna see what my face looks like and see how it holds out throughout the day, and yeah, what my smile lines are looking like. So yeah. Okay, quickly, I'm literally about to head out. It's currently 11:30 on the dot. It's 11:30 p.m. This isn't the final, you know, update because I still didn't go out yet. I'm gonna come back and show you guys what it looks like after, but it's looking really good. Really good, and for smile lines that I have are crazy. It looks like my face still looks really good, but I just realized I forgot to do a flash test. All right, so here we go. Wow, that looks so good. Yeah, I'm gonna take one more. Wow, bro, wow. All right, guys, so I am back. It is currently 3:26 a.m. and this is what my foundation is looking like. And as you guys can see, of course, I have my smile lines, which usually by now they look a lot worse. And also, as you guys can see, this area of my face is very oily, especially my nose, which always happens as well. Usually by now there would actually be like no foundation or like barely foundation on my nose and this area as well. Like I can literally see like my bare skin right here, but as you guys can see, there's still like coverage of foundation, and yeah, there's still foundation on this part of my face. So I'm pretty impressed with this foundation. I'm not even gonna lie, not even pretty, I'm impressed. I want to show you guys what it looks like if I were to touch it up right now. Like if you were to be wearing this foundation for 13 hours and you still have to keep it on, like, you know, say you're not ready to go home yet or whatever it is you're doing, and you still need your makeup to look nice. Especially right here. This is like, as you guys can see, oh, actually doesn't look that bad. Not to mention, I did not touch my face up once throughout the entire day. So, yeah, okay. I'm just now doing any sort of touch up to my face. Of course, my smile lines are still there. Like once my smile lines come in and it's like creasy like this, they're not going anywhere. So that's whatever, I'm used to that. But this does not look like I've had foundation on for 13 hours. Not gonna lie, I don't know if you guys can kind of start to see the texture on my nose. It's starting to like, yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys can see that. Normally it would not look like this right now. It looked like a hot mess. Like it's, you know, I'm greasy and it's, you know, a little patchy, but it's not anywhere close to what I usually see. So Nars, you did that. This is definitely long wearing. I usually don't ever wear foundation for 16 hours, but if I were to, I'm definitely using this foundation. I'm really impressed with how long it lasted without looking, you know, super mucky and disgusting, and me not even feeling, you know, like my skin feeling that heavy and clogged for wearing it for so long. Because normally by now, like 13 hours, I'm wiping it off. It's not even, no. Definitely recommend this foundation, especially if you are somebody that tends to wear makeup for longer hours, you know, whether it's because of work or, you know, whatever it is you're doing. This definitely does last a long time. All right, so that pretty much sums up everything for this foundation review. If any of you guys have tried out this foundation, let me know your thoughts on it and how it worked out for you. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video.